on there.
Oh
but-
my! All right, cool. My name is Christopher Godina. This is a collaboration game called Road to Ruins. Basically, Road to Ruins is a game where it takes a little bit of skill, and a little bit of chance, and a little bit of randomness all together in order to try to get around our board here. Our board here in order to get 15 points. Basically, is the objective of the game. So let's say, since we already have a couple pieces set up here, we'll say that player, let's say 1 lands on an S on the board. They go ahead and choose a card. It's called a skill card. Any challenge that's on the card, they go ahead and follow the rules on there. We got anything from shuffleboard to, let's say, to rock, paper, scissors, or a simple thumb war of any kind. Player who wins gets a point. Player who reaches 15 points at the end of the game wins. But they can only win after they make the whole rotation back to the first starting point of the game. A couple different elements that we decided to add was randomness, like I said before. So random could be just if people land on a question mark that's on the board, they can go ahead and either trigger a trap that makes them lose a point, they can trigger a trap somewhere else that makes someone else lose a point, or they can just all out just find a lucky spot where they go ahead and move 2 spaces or X amount of spaces throughout the board. Yeah. Other than that, we do have 2 modes. One mode uses the dice for movement, so you go ahead and roll the dice, go around the board. Another one's a little bit more difficult and it takes a little bit more time. So we do have our movement cards here that allow people to move forward, move backwards. They can go ahead and play those cards on other players, and those players get either move forward or move back, depending on how the player wants to play. But other than that, the player, like I said, just has to reach 15 points, go around the board to the first spot, and they win. Cool. You can end up if you want to clap in.